Hello. In this video, we're going to go over solving the rational expression you see below. These ones are quite easy and not as bad as the simplifying rational expressions, in my opinion, because we can cancel out all the denominators. First things first, we need to factor. We can see that this will factor to x plus 1 to x plus 2 using guess and check, or you can use x method on the side. Really quickly, you can see plus 2 plus 3 all over x plus 1 plus 2. Next, what we're going to do is write our common denominator, which is x plus 1, x plus 2. Now, we're going to rewrite everything cleaned up. X minus 1, x plus 1, x plus 2, plus 2x all over x plus 2 is equal to x minus 1 all over x plus 1. At this point, we're going to multiply everything by the common denominator. And when we do this, we are going to be able to cancel with whatever is in the denominator, leave whatever is in the numerator, and we are done with fractions. Okay, so first term, x plus 1 cancels, x plus 2 cancels. What remains is x minus 1, and we leave it in a parentheses. Plus, x plus 2 cancels, x plus 2 cancels. 2x in parentheses, x plus 1. Next, x plus 1 cancels, x plus 1 cancels. We will have a FOIL of x minus 1, x plus 2. We write the numerator in parentheses multiplied by what is we're multiplying in parentheses. Next, drop the parentheses on this guy, FOIL, and we're going to start cleaning all of this up. FOIL this through, x squared plus 2x minus x minus 2. We're going to get 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 is equal to x squared plus x minus 2. Minus x squared minus x plus 2. X squared plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Now we need to factor this guy. I will show it by x method. That is not a very straight x. Let's try that again. We'll do it by x method. So a times c on top. So 1 times 1. So we'll have a plus 1 on top. Plus 2. All over x. All over x. We know 1 times 1 is the only factors that we can do. And 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So we will have x plus 1. X plus 1 is equal to 0. And we can see that x, we can separate both of them if necessary, but you don't have to since it's the same, but we will do it just so you can see it. We will subtract 1 on both sides, and you can see x is equal to negative 1. You don't need to write it out twice. You can see x is equal to negative 1. Now, we are close to finding out our solution, but what we need to double check is our denominators. We go back to our common denominator. X is not allowed to equal anything that creates the common denominator to be 0. So we say the common denominator cannot be 0. X plus 1, x plus 2 cannot be 0. X plus 1 cannot be 0. X plus 2 cannot be 0. Minus 1, minus 2. X cannot be negative 1 or negative 2. And what we got here was a negative 1. Thus, there is no solution to this equation because the solution we have creates a 0 in the denominator, which is not allowed. The solution we got was a restriction, and that is how you solve that equation.